Hey everyone, it's Adrianne. Today we're going to go ahead and do a set of acrylic nails using the Kiss acrylic system. So I already got the system here. This has everything you need in it. Look at that. Let's see what we got. We do have forms, but I don't think I'm going to use the forms today. I think we're going to go ahead and use the tips. We got glue, we got the monomer. We even have the apple fresh scent for the monomer, acrylic primer, clear acrylic powder. We got a buffer, we got a little bowl, and on the bottom here there is a sliding drawer. Got the instructions, and we have a file, a wooden handled Kiss acrylic brush, which I really do enjoy using. I have a collection of these because I really love them a lot. I love how they're just so effortless, you know, when you want to do just tiny little touch-ups, right? Maybe a little tiny infill. Got yourself here the wooden stick. And we have these Scoville tips. Meaning rounded edged square. And they do have a curve to them. I don't really like the ones that have the curve to them that much, but I do wear them once in a while. But, and the one thing that I really like about this kit is it comes in this really neat little box. Obviously, once you're done with all the products inside, you got yourself a really neat little storage box. And this is perfect for rhinestones, nail jewelry, or whatnot. Whatever you want. Awesome. And I'm going to use the Apple Fresh Acrylic Masking Liquid. Put about 5-6 drops. Oh, that smells amazing. We have the primer, and we have the glue, and the buffer. And like I said, we're not going to use the tips from the kit. Let's go ahead and put these tips on. I already pre-sized them. These are coffin or ballerina tips. I'd say coffin. They're more coffin. And it also has a really nice well, as you could see, to guide you. And just slide it right on. That one fits. Now, you know, when you do size your tips, you got to make sure when you put them on, you're not putting force on the tip. You're just laying it on. Nicely laying it on, just like that. And if they reach side to side, can you feel it? Yes, 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 and yes. So that's good. Put some glue on. You could put it on the nail or you could put it in the well. Either way. I like putting it in the well. I think I have a little bit more control of where the glue goes. Place it on there straight. Only takes about 3-4 seconds. I like to hold it longer than I need to, always. And check to see if it is on straight. You don't want it twisted at all. Can you see that? It's nice and flat. Just like that. Perfect. I don't know. I'm someone that likes to do both thumbs, or, you know, the finger or thumb at the same time, and then go on to the next finger and do both fingers. Get yourself some tweezers and pinch the corners if you need to. Make sure it don't get stuck to your skin. And also when you're looking at your tip, make sure it's a nice, even, nice straight edge from your sidewalls. See how nice and straight that is? And of course, if you do put a nail on crooked, don't panic. All you gotta do is just snip it off all the way down as close as you can get it, and then soak it with acetone. They even have a little kits that you can get pre-soaked pads and just put it on there. And if you're wondering what I have on my hands, because normally I don't have tattoos on my hands, these are those, you know, pre-made tattoos that you just put on with water, a pad of water. I was having some fun today. I even put some on, I got one on my leg, a huge one. Having some fun. I'll have to post it. Post a picture of it because it's pretty cool. I like it. I think I'm going to get it permanently. I really want it permanently. That's going to be awesome. Hey, I have some news. I got some news. Well, y'all know that my birthday's coming up on August 7th. Hint, hint. On August 7th. And, well, I have been dreaming of getting my dream car for the longest time. Ever since I went on my journey to become sober, that was my goal. And just the other night, my husband surprised me and bought me my dream car, which is a Camaro. Oh my God. I can't believe I own a Camaro. But anyway, we're going to pick it up next Monday. Yes, I will be posting it. I am going to be streaming live. So you're going to have to watch. It is amazing. I can't wait to get it because after I get it, oh my gosh, we're going to go ahead and get it wrapped. And I'm going to get it wrapped in a holographic wrap. I absolutely fell in love with holographic wraps, and yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, this nail, as you can see, that one went on totally crooked. So, this one I have to remove, and now I can show you exactly. Just cut off as much as you can. And get some acetone. And get a lint-free wipe. Should use a few. And soak it. Now it should be on there for about 20 minutes. 15-20 minutes. And then you'll have it soft enough to be able to peel it off. And then whatever that's left, you can just file it off with a hand file. All right, so it came off, no problem. And let's do that one over. And my middle finger is a 2. Perfect. See how perfect? It looks so natural. That's what you want. You want it to look natural. The natural curve. And don't worry if you don't get it right at the end. Just take the glue and put a little drop. Not a lot, just a little, and then just glide it across. Sometimes I can take a lint-free wipe and just wipe it if there's any excess, and it'll just soak it up. Simple, easy. All right, now I got them all on, and we're just going to use the drill. And you don't need it that high. I just can't see the number right now, so let me turn it down. You seriously only need it like a 6. Not even a 4, maybe. Lightly feather it across one way. Just to get a little bit of the shine off your natural nail, and also get the tip a little bit even so you don't get that bump. I already prepped my nails before and pushed back my cuticles. Sorry about that. Trying to get it so the camera doesn't go out of focus. I know, I gotta upgrade. I gotta upgrade. I gotta upgrade. I seriously can't sing. No. Sorry about that. But yeah, I got upgrade to, I already do have a really awesome camera. It follows you everywhere you go. It has a little tracking dealie in it, and it works great. But for nails, I haven't figured out a way to use it for nails. So what we're gonna do is get me one of those other cameras. I don't know, Canon or whatnot. The handheld cameras, those, like, I don't know, digital, old school looking ones. I'm not really sure, but hey, if you have a good setup, please, can you please let me know in the comments what you're using? I want to know. I am so curious because I really need an upgrade. I need an upgrade. And I'm using a medium arbor band. And you want to make sure that you get it nice and smooth. And switch. Don't forget to switch rotation. When you switch hands, that is important, and you want it to go away from you. Oops. Do I have it? No, I had it backwards. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? And there goes my dog. My husband's home. He just got home from work, and Harley is giving him a hard time when he stands over by the island and he snacks before dinner. Or he's making dinner, and Harley doesn't stop barking. He will not stop barking until my husband's done eating. Or he gives him something. But nah, he doesn't give him anything though. Oh, I was totally out of shot there. Sorry about that. Remember, you're only lightly feathering it across. Yep, there goes when you lose control, that's what happens. So you always got to be on guard, especially when you're doing nails on a client. You don't want that happening. And as you see, when I'm doing this, I don't have the the angle like this with the edge of the arbor band, I'm literally in the middle of the arbor band, because that way you don't get the rings of fire, which you do when you do use it like this. That's why you get the rings of fire, because you're using the edge. Sorry for going off camera here and there, but it's so hard to get this just right. And just the right amount of glitter. The sheer pink is a fast setting too, and this is not something I am used to. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to get another one. I don't like this one that much. And use the Kira Sky Cover Powder, all-in-one powder. This is DMCV 002 Boba Time. I was able to, off camera, go ahead and file and buff this nail. So what we're gonna do is put the, I'm gonna turn it into an ombre. But before I do, I need to get myself the solution, brush cleaner solution right here. And then we'll get started. All right, so right now I am ready to do a couple sweeps through the cuticle area with my nail drill. And I got the arbor band on, and I'm using the 240 fine grit, and we're going to put it on, say, 6, 7. You don't want it no more than 8. You want it rotating away from you. Might help if I get into the frame. Okay, now you see how, there. It's not quite flush, right? Not like that. So we are gonna get that little bit of excess off, and as you see, I am not doing it at an angle like this. I'm literally doing it in the middle of the band, and I'm feathering it away from me, making sure not to touch the skin. And this creates a nice, even, flush look, appearance to the nail. Now, of course, it's a little bit tricky when you go to the other side of the nail. And I've seen nail techs on the other half of the nail change the rotation. So, you know, you're going with it upwards. But I don't know, I guess I'm old school and I'm just going in one direction. Making sure everything is just nice and even, constantly looking down the barrel, because you want both sides to have that nice rounded arch. And also feel with your finger, because you'll be able to feel the slightest lumps or bumps. Yeah, so don't forget, next Monday, 5 o'clock, I'm going to stream live on YouTube when I go to the Carvana vending garage to pick up my new 2020 Camaro. You have to please join me. I am so excited. Please share and bring your friends and family along. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Yay! It's going to be really neat doing that, because it's just like in the commercial. You get that coin and you put it in, and then your car comes down. That's going to be just amazing. So please join me so you could see and join in on the experience. And I'm going to make it interesting. How about the first, let's say, the first 10 people that join my live, and you have to comment. You're going to have to comment, say, YoAdrianne in the comments, just with an exclamation point or whatever. Say, hey, YoAdrianne, in the comments. The first 10 people are going to receive a free gift from my jewelry store. I have Paparazzi Jewelry. I am an independent paparazzi consultant, but I have decided to not do it anymore as much. So I'm trying to, go through my inventory, and I have some pieces that I would like to give away. All right, so I'm just about to start on my right hand, which is, I'm going to be using my non-dominant hand to do it, which is a little bit a challenge for me, but we're going to do our best. All right, so I got everything out, and I'm switching up. I'm not going to use the Kiss Acrylic clear powder because it sets too fast for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and use C-Tones Acrylic Clear. Check out Mickey. She has awesome videos. They're instruction videos. She is amazing. She's an amazing artist. Check her out. ctones.com. She has a store where you could buy her products. All right, so I have the Fairy Glamour glitter here, and when I was doing this hand, I noticed that it was a bit hard for the glitter to stick to the nail, so I'm just going to go ahead and add some clear powder to it. Because like I said, a lot of the acrylic powder settles on the bottom. So before you use it, please turn it upside down. Because I'm sure, in the mail, and all that shaking around, it's just going to get lost on the bottom, jiggled all the way to the bottom. So now I have this prepared It's going to be a lot easier for me to pick up. I don't know, maybe a little bit more. And you want to do a thin layer. Maybe if I do it this way, then I'll be in the frame a lot more. Until I get my upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Gonna give me an upgrade, upgrade. Yeah, I need to upgrade my camera setup. Pat, pat, pat. Remember, pat it into place. Don't drag, don't drag. Pat, pat, pat. Look how gorgeous. I love it. All right, I'm going to use some gel right here, gel polish. This is Anself. This is the brand Anself, and it's all these little tiny jars full of gel polish. I'm going to use this dusty rose, well, just a light pink. And I made myself an ombre brush because I didn't have one, so I went ahead and I made it out of the fan brush. So this will work. And I got my palette all prepped, and what I mean by that is I put saran wrap on my palette before I put nail polish on it or any glue or whatnot, and then I don't have to waste product to clean it up. You just peel it right off, throw it away, and there you go. So that's a neat trick. You guys gotta try it out and let me know how it works for you. And if you have any tips, please go ahead, put it in the comments below. I would love to see what kind of tips you guys can share. And when you do this, work off of a palette, make sure when you start using a new brush, you want to make sure that the gel polish is all the way through the bristles. So just kind of swoosh it around and get it all the way through. Awesome, that looks great. Let's go ahead and get this one top coat. All right. Awesome. Look at that. That turned out awesome. I love it.